Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Truly this shot at goal! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Roma can start a counter here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bayern Munich looking... Hits one! Danger averted for now. Pirlo makes the interception. Seedorf. And it's Lewandowski. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That is a great ball. A hefty chance. Now the finish! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pirlo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Looking to break out here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Cruyff. Referee's given a throw. And the pass is intercepted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Schmeichel catches it safely. Pirlo. Now it's Messi. Some really good ball movement. Mbappe, and a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Chance to break. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Lewandowski. And here's Messi. Oh, super ball. Real chance here. De Paul. And now the breakaway. Now it's Neymar. Lewandowski. Now this could be a chance. Lewandowski. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Schmeichel trying to keep this in. No, it's not getting there. Cruyff. And they can counter here. And he skips past his man, trying to find some space for the shot, and Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Pirlo. Has a shot! De Paul, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Messi. There's the through ball. Has a go! Got a shot away. Cruyff. And a second time. And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment. And
Mbappe! Poor pass that, sloppy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Now it's De Paul. Mbappe! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
And please join me
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're off again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. It's a good ball and he could be in. He's onside. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. All Black will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
It's become a case of men against boys. Seedorf. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Good spot, he's seen the run. De Paul. Oh, that's a key interception. Seedorf. Now the counter. Traumeri. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. Gets his pass away. Traumeri. Oh, good read. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cruyff. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Substitution for Roma. Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on the field, number 17, De Bruyne.
Messi.
Number 8.
Chance!
Leon
And that's
Goretzka.
past the post.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Goretzka. Mbappe! Ah, it's been intercepted. Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff. And Cruyff!
The attendance for this match
Now
was
that was quite some save.
80,953.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has put... Oh, shooting chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Corner number 3 coming up. Towering header! And that has been cleared. De Bruyne simply refused to be outdone there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Could move up a gear here. Great chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Goretzka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi, and the counter is on. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Lewandowski. And here's Messi. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Oh, almost a sixth!
Substitution for Roma.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Coming on the field is Erling Haaland.
Kimmich attempts a clearance. Pirlo! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Ronaldinho. Kimmich gets it away. Bayern Munich, they're up to 5 corners now. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne does well to stand firm and defend it. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that interception was most necessary. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe. Can he get away here? Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Goretzka. Well, they can break here. Well timed, excellent interception. Scholes. And it's Neymar. Van Dijk.
4
Here's
added
Goretzka.
minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the runner. Neymar. Chance for the header! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Up to meet it! Now it's Goretzka. And that's that. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everyone,
there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
Stadio
atmosphere here. There is great
Olimpico.
expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma of course are. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's a corner. That's a half-decent decent try.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Seedorf gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, and he's broken the line here. And that's been drilled in. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Pirlo. Mbappe. De Paul. Forwards and with intent. And it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting match. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Maldini.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looking to break out here. De Paul. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Chouameni. Messi. And Messi! Cleared away. Shifted upfield. De Paul. Poor past that, sloppy. Played out wide into space. Cruyff. And here's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Messi is standing over this one. Mbappe! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great...
Goretzka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Cruyff. Good spot, he's seen the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a pretty loose pass. And the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Seedorf sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. And here's Seedorf. Oh, that's nice. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, what can they come up with here? Now then, bit of déjà vu about this. A routine, perhaps, we've only just seen. Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cafu. And it's Eto'o. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, good read. Cruyff. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Goretzka. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Messi. Oh, great ball! Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Great hit! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow...
Has a goal! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well timed, excellent interception. And there is the half-time whistle.
Bayern Munich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to break. Mbappe. Chance to shoot now. De Paul. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that was vital. Shapes to shoot. Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Substitution for Roma.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to
Coming on the
occur.
field. Number 99.
Haaland.
Erling Haaland. Number 20.
Seedorf. Pull past that, sloppy. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the ball's come loose here. Chouameni. Handanovic defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Cannavaro. That's been intercepted, and that interception was most necessary. Well, that is one way to stop him. He spotted the run and played him through. He is through here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's found the run. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now the counter. And it's Goretzka. Oh, good read. And here's Eto'o. Cruyff, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, they could break here. Floated out to the flank. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Eto'o. Cruyff. And here's the chance to counter. That's an excellent interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner and just
goes in for the header! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like...
And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pirlo. Defenders on the back foot. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a good ball and he could be in. Mbappe! And he's in a really good position here now. Mbappe! Maldini gets it clear. Pirlo. Pirlo! Disappointing finish in the end.
Pirlo knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Substitution for Roma.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn
Coming
to their
on the
benches.
field is Casemiro.
Gets his pass away. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Eto'o receives it in a good position here. Fired. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's their second corner of the game. Eto'o attempts a clearance. He's having a go. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. So their fourth corner of the game. hit it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Cafu. For Messi. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's Cannavaro.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Driving on, he could shot a goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Neymar. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's that. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's the chance to counter.
Seedorf.
He's looking for the runner here. Ronaldinho. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Ronaldinho goes short. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Seedorf. He's got away. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Seedorf.
Romario. Now it's Cruyff. Now there's a fine ball. Brazil get it back again.
Seedorf.
And the counter is on. Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. And now the breakaway. And it's Romario. Bergkamp.
Seedorf.
A real chance to break. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Lewandowski. Seedorf. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Chance to break. Cruyff. Now it's Romario. Bergkamp. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Seedorf. Great position. It's Ronaldinho! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chooses to go back. Real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bergkamp. Cruyff. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Defenders on the back foot.
Seedorf.
He could be in here. Oh, well played. Ronaldinho. Now the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. There's the through ball. Oh, good read. Bergkamp. That's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, they can break here. He's played him through. Romario gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a good run down the right. Gets away from his opponents. Gets his pass away. Looking for a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Romario. He is through here. Got a sight of goal here, and the shot! It's surely this time. It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It is a good finish.
There
The
will be
odds
1
were
minute
against him.
added time.
Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
Bayern Munich get the second half going. And it's Ronaldinho. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Have their second corner now. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Seedorf. It's Bergkamp. And here's Messi. And he's in a really good position here. Messi! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have...
It's Ronaldinho! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Brazil have their third corner. Ronaldinho with the short one. And that has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Brazil on the spot for parity. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oblak sends that a long way. Bergkamp will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Cruyff. Oh, great! Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution for Brazil.
We
Number
have got
10.
changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
20. Number 7.
Cannavaro.
Coming on the field.
Well, Peter, just see here
Number
how a lot of the
22.
attacking players aren't dropping back
Neymar.
anymore.
And that means just one thing, I
Number
suppose.
21.
Yeah, they just simply want to...
Can he
Number
put it away? Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Lewandowski. Look at the space. Can he finish?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's one-on-one. Shots on here. And the shots. It's in. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like...
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game. Header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! It's bounced out! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the finish! Really well taken goal. 2, and we've barely begun here.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ronaldinho takes control of it, and he's on the move. And now they can clear their lines. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He'll try from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Closing in on goal. Poor past that, sloppy. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Ronaldinho. Now this could be a chance. He's had a hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And now they can spring out of defence. But it's Eto. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the...
Hello! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, good read. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that has put paid to that. Eto in acres of space out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they can break here. And it's Vieira. Puyol. So what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in a great position. Can he put it away? Yes! And they are cruising away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's in! Shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Great leap! Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. So what can they make of this? Seedorf. Now Mbappe. Van Dijk. Oh, a delicate chip through. Played into the middle. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Seedorf. Oh, good read. Looking to break out here. Conte. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne, that's been intercepted. And that's been won straight back. Lewandowski. Now the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's Valverde. Moved on forwards. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. He's played it long. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Thinks one through. It's out for a goal kick. And here's Messi. Played back in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chance to break. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. There's the crossfield ball. Sané. So who can spark this game into life? Sané. Well seen. Saw that coming. Cruyff. De Bruyne. Conte. Hernandez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the counter is on. Seedorf charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up for him. Ball past that, sloppy. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Substitution
And the
on the
action
field.
is back on the way.
Number 13.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's intense, this pressure from the front. And it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Kimmich makes the interception. Kimmich. Sané. It's Kimmich. Played out towards the right wing. Valverde. And they've switched it over to the other side. It's Kimmich. Messi. Oh, well played. Seedorf. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. And it's played forward. Oh, they could break here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this match was
Defenders on the back foot.
60,332.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Sané. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Seedorf. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Conte. De Bruyne. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And they can counter here, and it's Messi. Cruyff. Nice ball. Great chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 50.
We have got changes here from both
Coming
sides,
on
in
the
fact.
field is number 80. Substitutions taking place.
Interesting ball. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And he's forced to go back. Ben Yedder. It's Kimmich. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Triol. That's going right the way across. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Mbappe. He's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Pirlo. Messi. Done delicately.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Sends it forward. Mbappe. That's been intercepted. Gallagher.
There will be one
Long ball
minute
out to
at
the
a
right.
time.
90 minutes gone and nothing to show. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Upamecano. Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner the Lik did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Scholes. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cruyff. Oh, it's opened up for him. He's in acres of space here. Up to meet it. Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, just skips past his man. Knocks it away. And it's Rudiger. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, it's been intercepted. Cleared away. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Muller did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Pirlo. Moved forward and quickly so. Mbappe. Seedorf. It's a good ball and he could be in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And they can counter here. Vieira. Now it's Forlan. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Played into space out wide. And it's Cruyff. Gets his pass away. Here comes the corner. And that has been clubbed away. And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cruyff, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, nice touch. Messi. And the shot! Marquinhos with the clearance. He's trying to skip past his man. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cruyff. Floated out to the flank. Neatly clipped into space. Just the keeper's, now the finish! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Haaland might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And it's Seedorf. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And he's picked out the run. Oh, what a pass! There's the shot! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Looking tidy in possession here. Look at the space here. And a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Seedorf. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Pirlo. Fiddles it through. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well seen, saw that coming. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, this through ball looks good. Messi goes down, but nothing given. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
62,005.
Müller.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off.
And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Cruyff. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Dybala proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Hits one! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Dybala. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Forlan. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Shot could be on. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Oblak will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Ligt. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Well, they could break here. And he's on his way! Yeah, looking to break out here. Now it's Haaland. Schmeichel with the clearance. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Messi. Driving on, he's Messi!
There will be 3 minutes.
He's kept it out, that's a great save. So, what can they make of this? That's been intercepted. Seedorf. Seedorf. And that's that. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing...
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. And already we're underway here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression.
Decent hit! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lewandowski is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, good read. Now it's Sterling. And it's Vieira. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There will be a throw-in. Seedorf. Nice sequence of passes this. Bayern Munich has a goal! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Vieira. And the shot's on here. And the shot! Goal! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Son Heung-min. Defenders on the back foot. That's a nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Mbappe! In he goes again. It's in. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Nicked it back promptly. Neymar floated out to the flank. Mbappe could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Messi going face to Van Dijk with the foul. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Upamecano certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that has left him in a heap. Referee has just said play on. Now the counter. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Sterling fiddles it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, that is one way to stop him. Played out to the right. Passing is crisp and sharp. Look at the step. He's got the shot away! Seedorf has created one goal already. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now who's going to be first to this? Cruyff in acres of space out wide. And that has sent him sprawling. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, they can break here. And that's been intercepted. Cruyff. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely ball into space. And they've got a throw. Messi. It's a good ball and he could be in. Chooses to... And Seedorf! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So now the difference is 3. Well seen, saw that coming.
Been indicated.
And that's been levered clear. Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. Gets his pass away. And there's the end of the first half.
Bayern Munich are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Bayern Munich lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Rudiger. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Thiago Silva. Looking for a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Backward it goes. And it's Sterling. Mbappe looking for the runner. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. That is a brilliant interception. Shifted upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar, long ball out to the right. And the danger is cut out. Seedorf, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Seedorf. Messi, and that's a good ball. He's had a hit! And another time! He's scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Eto'o with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
And a header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Seedorf gets a foot in here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Hakimi with a definite foul there. Eto'o. And that's not going to reach. Lovely ball. There's the shot! He hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is and Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe might just make this. Lewandowski. Good read, needed to be. Fabinho. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lovely ball into space. Conte. Now then, the ball's come loose. No, he's not getting his way this time. And here's Messi. Oh, well played. Alexander-Arnold. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi. There's the hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, they can break here. He's got the shot away! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Lewandowski. Back in possession and ready to go again. Mohamed Salah. Lewandowski. Neymar. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well seen, saw that coming. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And the counter is on. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, good save! He's read that very well. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Puyol spots it and intercepts. And it's Lewandowski. Lobbed in behind. Neymar. Can he put it away? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Can he get away here? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Seedorf. Pirlo. Passing is crisp and sharp. He was under real pressure there. Modric. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Van Dijk.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
In with a header! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alaba gets across to intercept that. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute
And here's the
added
chance
time.
to counter. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Bayern Munich have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bayern Munich have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And if you're just back, Fabinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Quickly taken, and it's Seedorf. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Towering header! And that's past the post.
Upamecano just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that interception was most necessary. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe is onto this. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Fabinho. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Cafu cuts out the pass. And it's Neymar. It's a decent-looking ball. Messi! Oh, terrific save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Mbappe. Looks to go up and over. That is a brilliant interception. And the shot!
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Great leap! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neymar, who's made his mark on this game. Lewandowski. Now it's Neymar. Messi. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. No, that's overhit. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Chance to break. Neymar carries the ball down the right. So, what can they make of this? Passes coming off in quick succession here. Back into the middle. Modric. Has a goal! He's got a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Delivery from Mbappe.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14. Number 10.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's picked out the runner, Messi.
Coming on the field.
Lewandowski to meet it. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful
Number
miss.
11.
Oh, no, that was a chance.
Substitution in
What a
progress.
chance.
Gets his pass away, well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Musiala. And it's Alaba. Good spot, he's seen the run. Smoothly does it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Musiala, a real chance to break. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bellingham clips it so gently. There's the shot! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! So is this the start of a comeback?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Courtois trying to keep this in. Scholes, over to the left, and he's gone backward here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?